Listen well, for what I am about to tell you is no ordinary tale, but rather the lament of a gamer entangled in a web of challenge and mystery. Indeed, the game is a fun one, a delightful escapade, and dare I say, quite realistic. But oh, the thorn in its side, the menace lurking in its shadows, is the cruel and relentless curve of difficulty. Now, one might ponder if this is merely a skill issue, a failing of the player, but I tell you, dear listener, there comes a point, an inevitable point, where the developers, in their infinite cunning, seem to have woven into the very code of the game hidden stats. Stats that lie in wait within the AI of the bots, just to make them, how shall I say it? Harder. Bear in mind, I embarked on this quest with the AI set to easy. Yes, you heard me correctly. Easy. Yet the first fight, the very first encounter, was a trial of Herculean proportions. Insanely difficult, for no discernible reason. It took me countless attempts to overcome this initial foe, this 59 overall adversary who, I assure you, was more formidable than any other until I faced those of 85 overall and beyond. Now, when the enemies approach that daunting 90 overall mark, particularly those residing in the dreaded top 10, where their stats shine without flaw or blemish, that, my friends, is where the hidden stats truly reveal themselves. Suddenly, these foes become faster, their strikes more precise, their combinations longer, their activity, their relentless activity, becomes the most glaring difference, aside from those cursed hidden stats. I catch them, yes I do, with counters that are timed to perfection, only to find that my efforts are rewarded with mere scratches, while they pierce my guard with a jab and a hook, barely landing, yet somehow dealing a monstrous blow. The futility of trading blows with these foes becomes all too clear, as they land their shots with an efficiency that confirms that there are hidden stats at play. But what do I know? After all, I've only spent 30 hours in this digital battleground. And so it is that one must endure, surviving on the edge of defeat, landing perfect counters that chip away at their health, until at last, around the 5th or 6th round, these titans begin to tire. Only then do you have a chance to deal some real damage, to strike a blow that matters. Such is the saga of this game, a test of patience, skill, and perhaps a little luck against foes that seem almost too powerful to be real.